to mend broken hearts. We do everything.
I love that. They mend broken hearts.
We mend broken hearts. Just bring it. We'll mend it.
Sicky.
Hello and welcome to CEO's Hangout with SPAY TV Studio. I'm Mary Dauda and your host. Today we are at Kanga's Studio and we are introducing a beautiful CEO who is working with her brother, a handsome, young, vibrant CEO. They work together to give Nigerians wonderful and lovely dresses with a special touch. Let me not expose everything. You will get to see it, get to meet. I'm sure you're eager to meet them. But before then, if you know you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button and put on your notification button so you could be notified anytime we upload a video. And also remember to hit the like button because you're sure gonna like what you're going to see. We have with us a beautiful CEO, a great woman, an agile and a hard-working businesswoman. Please, Ma, can you tell us more about yourself?
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Kanga. I'm the founder. I actually don't really like the word CEO because I don't have board of directors yet. So I'm the founder, Kanga Studio.
Okay, can you tell us more about yourself? Introduce yourself, your educational background, your family background, where you come from, your state of origin.
Okay, I'm from Kaduna State. I'm Bagi by tribe, the first of two kids. I'm a fashion designer, graduated from AHMADU BELLO University, studied French, and yeah, I served my country, and now what I'm doing is making money without my certificate. So yes, that's what I do for a living at the moment. Aside public speaking and some other things that I do, fashion design is one of the major things that I do.
That is beautiful. Bonjour, madame.
Bonsoir.
Oh, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
That's beautiful. She studied French and she's a fashion designer. Wow, that is nice. So can you tell us, why did you choose this line of business? What's the interest? What interests you about
Okay,
this?
first things first. At age 9 and about 2 months, my mom actually prompted me to start. And then I started because my mom said I should do it. But well, at some point, I think when I was in just 3 or so, when someone started paying me 500 naira, I said, this is serious something. Okay, so I took it seriously. And after doing, and this is the thing, I went to a boarding school, so for every holiday I come back from, I go to sharpen my learning skills. So after my university, I didn't get admission immediately to the university. So what I did was I took advantage of that period because my mom would not people leave me. So I took advantage of the opportunity and I went and I gathered more skill and knowledge, which, you know, learning never ends. And then gradually got into the university and kept sewing, had my sewing machine in school. And over time, I just had to tell myself, grow up. You are above 18. Mommy won't do everything for you, daddy won't do everything for you, and over time I just decided to monetize my passion. So I decided to, why not to get a place and start something? And yes, so far so good. I'm here almost 19 years now.
Wow,
or more.
19 years. Mom no kuku leave you, but I believe you are grateful for her.
Yes, I am every
her.
day. So when I explain or express my gratitude to her, I'm just, oh, come here, let me hug you, and I'll just hug and give her a hug because like I know what this has actually done for me over the years. She will tell you it's not about an interview. I don't even know. I cannot even remember. Not even say like it's in turn now. She's the one getting money from me instead of me going to get money from her. So yeah,
that's how life should be.
Yeah.
Okay, Kanga's Couture. Please, can you tell us why this name? Why Kanga's Couture? What's the idea behind the name?
Okay, because it's not just it's I and my brother that do the business. We're like, okay, it's a family name, and I really don't want to have future issues where you have Messi, because my name is Messi, is Manasseh. I now start having Messi's wardrobe or something. I was like, it's a family thing, and we're just two kids. What should we just do? It's not build our own empire and have our own legacy. Our children will come and introduce them to it. So instead of using the regular nicknames, we used our surname, which is Kanga, and then the Couture means a fashion house. And you remember I said I studied French, so I was like, I can't be regular now. Kanga fashion house. It's not a bad thing, but then I think preferably Kanga Couture would be better. And so I decided to go for Kanga Couture, which actually means a fashion room or a fashion gallery. So it's Kanga Couture because I studied French, half of which, and then the other is because it's my surname.
Okay. Kanga's Couture. The Couture actually gave it a different,
a
beautiful
vibe.
name.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. We love the name. Okay. Please, can you tell us how is the state of business? How is this business running? How do you enjoy business? What is the returns like? And what is the state of competition? How is business like in Kaduna?
Most definitely. I like the way you said competition because fashion designing or tailoring has, I will call this one. What happens? You are a fashion designer. Leave me my tailoring, JJ. Let me just be doing my thing. One basic thing is the competition is always high. I won't lie to you. The fact that people are wearing clothes every day. Some people are not just like I said. Some people are tailors. Some people are fashion designers. Some people are illustrators. Some people are online tutors and all that. So the competition is high because some people will tell you, I can't come and learn if you are not into how do they call it now? If you're not into professional pattern making. Some other people will tell you the competition is really high. So we are trying to get an audience. Some other people are trying to take the audience away from us. So it's not so easy. But so far so good. The business is something that has returns. And this is my reason for saying that. Fashion is something that over 7-point-something billion people are in the world. People wear clothes. I went to church today. I wore a cloak.
Yeah.
I came back and I changed another for this interview.
Yes.
And afterwards, I'm going out later in the evening. I'll still change.
Yeah.
When I come back, I'm going to change after I shower to my nightie. It's something that was made. I'm literally what I wear to sleep is something I made myself. My pajamas was made by me. So I'm over how many billions of people in the world are still wearing clothes like I am. Me who is the producer. There are people that are consumers, retailers and all that. So people wear clothes. And I have believed that fashion is a business that can never go beyond your ordinary. All you need to do is up your game, increase your skill, follow the trends and all of that. And trust me, you will stand out. And well, as I and my brother always say, just be consistent in what you're doing. If you believe in it, money will come irrespective. Money will come. And then yes, most definitely there are competitions and challenges here and there, but it's really a beautiful job. If you would leave me to say, if I have a white collar job, that doesn't mean I won't take it. If I get it, I will take it. But then I will have something to fall back to after 35 years of service and all that.
Okay, that's really great. Fashion is something, in fact, just dresses is a necessity. We all need it every day, and it's a good line of business. We're grateful that people like you are doing it. Keep doing the good work. Okay, please, can you tell us what are your specifications? What do you do at Kanga's Couture?
Okay, we make clothes for I have to mend broken hearts. We do everything.
I love that. They mend broken hearts.
We mend broken hearts. Just bring it. We'll mend it. Okay. We make clothes for children, adults, both male and female. We make all kinds of clothes. I don't even know what I'm going to say. I just talked about doing my nighties and my pajamas and all. We make ready to wear. We do ready to wears. We do natives. We do whatever, bespokes, everything. We do customize. We make production. We do bulk production, contracts and all that. We're everywhere. As long as it is something that covers your nakedness, we're into it. Maybe not brown pants, but we do everything.
Maybe you consider doing that.
Maybe we'll consider doing that eventually.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, my people, if you know you have a broken heart, please look for Kanga's Couture.
So we're going to mend it.
They'll mend it for you. That is a beautiful one. Thank you so much. So what are your challenges in this business? What are the current challenges? What the problems you face day to day?
Okay, one basic challenge in fashion design, and with the economy that we are right now, because of the whole dollar rise and fall and all that, it's really not so easy for us on this side. Reason being that when you go to get sewing materials, I don't know, I am a designer and I know other people who understand when they watch this or hear this. It's not easy. So sometimes when you bill a client, when you give them the price and you charge them, it's like you are trying to kill them. We're not killing you. It's how they want to kill us in markets. That we are trying to use the transfer of aggressions is what we are trying to do. But then another thing which is one thing, but another thing is getting customer based relationship. Some people come and then they compare you, they just come to test and go back to their other teams. And that's why I said initially you have to stand out, you have to know trends, you have to update yourself, because hello, the world is going on like speed dial, you know, and all that. I was not doing ready to wear, I just introduced ready to wear, and I noticed that there's money in ready to wear, because people are not just comfortable with always coming to measure, costume made and all that. But then if it's ready for them, you have their sizes you can put. It's not really easy, I won't lie to you. But then if it's something that happens over time, it's a practice that you have to do over time. That is one of another challenge, apart from the economic problems that we have in the country. Nigeria is not so easy, especially in Kaduna State. I can make a dress, a bubu or a two-piece, or I can make a native or a children's wear and sell for 25 to 20,000 if I'm in Abuja. But I can't try that in Kaduna. Maybe I can, but then the truth is, you will suffer before you get there. The environment matters, yeah. And this happens because other designers they've made fashion so mediocre in Kaduna that they feel no be Kaduna things they cheap now. I'm just buy and just run now, you know. But then I'm not just sewing needle and thread. I'm giving you value. What will last over time? But some other people will say, I bet just give me money. So some people are sewing for money. I'm sewing for passion and something that would last. Okay, my business of fashion is long term. It's not short term. It's not something that will just come and collect the money and I disappear. I want to keep you. There's something called retention in business. I want to be able to keep my clients. So I have to I'm selling value to. So some people tell how you do Google for 10,000. I'm doing Google for 10,000. Is it your problem? If you will not do go. If you want to, and I will always tell clients when they come here, if you leave this place because of the price that I gave you, just make sure you don't come back here for amendment when you pay someone 2,500 and they mess your clothes up. Do you get my point? Okay. So these are some crazy challenges we find as designers in this state.
They're quite a big challenge, but I believe you're scaling through. So what do you do with customers that come to try you? How do you feel and how do you handle such people?
I don't have an issue. All I need to do is to prove you right. Even if you don't pay me up, prove you wrong. Sorry. Even if you don't pay me up to what I've charged you. So there's this thing I do. I'll always tell you. I don't know. I'm just like God. Like I'm going to say I'm made in His image. So I always give my word that if this one doesn't work, I don't have an issue when you go. Although I have my policy of refund and no refunds, but then try it first. If you don't like it, fine. I don't have an issue with you going. But I try my possible best to give you the best of me. Sometimes I go extra mile, not to do anything, but to hold you, to keep you around. If not for anything, for you to wear it and go out and be admired by 2 to 3 people who you may eventually bring back to me. So for me, it's a win-win. I don't have an issue with you going. Sometimes it might not even be the will of God, so you may be the one that will bring me problem. So sometimes you should just go, you know, and all that. So I don't have an issue with whether people stay or not. I know what I'm selling. If you don't like it, you go. It's not a covenant. It's not like I'm choking you. It's not a do or die affair.
Okay, so you mentioned earlier that you've been into this for 19 years. So what can you tell us how this journey has been in 19 years? How you started?
If we are going to start,
just give us a brief.
We will not finish. But then, just like I said, when I was in university, my mom had a provision shop. Like where we are sitting right now is my mom's provision shop. So I'll come back and I'll just sew in the dining, in the house inside. I'll sew at the dining and then I'll come and then had one machine there. So when people come to buy milk and milk, they'll just see machine, they'll that something is happening here. And then gradually, God helped us. We had like 2 machines. This place was filled with sand. We used to come in the morning and my brother now water the place. We water down the place. We water it down. We didn't have a carpet chair. We didn't have anything. We just had a bench. You come and then God is so good because we did what we had to do and people kept coming. So thanks to our clients because they never gave up on us. A lot of them were like, you know, try, but stop, make we shall just do it and all that. So over time, it was not easy. It was not easy getting finances to even start up something standard. Now we have industrial machines. Now we have a lot of manual machines. We have students coming in from all over. Like I'm telling you, all over. We have NYC students there. We have people coming from very, very far places just to come and learn fashion with us. And it's such an honor and a privilege. So I don't want to say so, but in fact there's so much to say, but we can't finish it. But then it was not a funny journey. It's still not a funny journey because if I tell you what probably may have happened last week, you'll be like, are you kidding me? And you are still alive. And that's why there's a popular saying that says we don't look like what we've been through, because if we look like what we've been through, we would have been gone for a long time. So yes, there are challenges, but definitely we've scaled and we're still scaling, and we'll keep on to scale till we get to that point where we will go on and say, hey, this is the time to rest because we've paid our dues.
Okay. So what have you enjoyed most about starting your own business?
I dey cash out. I don't dey beg for money. Nobody dey look me tell me nonsense. Any man who has not give me, I get my own. Yes. And I don't have to sell myself cheap to society. I don't have to make people call me or be the ridicule of people. That one don't they come, you can see, and the money one can collect. No. When I'm in a group or with a team or with friends, I'm either contributing and not just being parasitic. Some people are just around you, taking and taking and taking. They can't even give back. But at least when I take, I can return. You know, and the joy of having my own money is mad. Like it's mad. And then I can help other people. I can provide for my family. I'm a Christian, and there's a part of the Bible that says, "He who isn't able to provide for himself and his household is worse than an infidel." You get, like, it's worse than an unbeliever, and I'm a believer. You know, so an unbeliever is worse than me if I cannot provide for my household. So far so good. I've tried my best to see that I keep my respect and my dignity with this job that I have. So far so good. I provide for myself. I look good for myself. I make the image of my family stand out. So when you call the Kangas, it's not, you won't hear that they are beggars. You won't hear that they are just like they beg, they worry person. No, that's not what you get. Trust me. You may hear other things, but this one you will not hear it, because and it gives us an edge in society. It gives you an edge. It gives you a good name. You know, a good name is really better than riches and silver and gold and all that. And I have tried my best to make my money and my dignity, like, they don't use my money play. So I've made sure that this business has been a covering for me and my family. If not for anything, the fact that I even help people in society, widows, orphans, in church, people around me. You see people in need. Some people have, but they need an elevation. So I use my position to help them. It doesn't even have to do with finances. Sometimes I use my social media handles and my influence in society to do some things for some people. So I'm happy that at least this has made me bold. This has exposed me to people that I've gone to Lagos because of fashion. I've gone to places because of fashion. Like, people they'll pay my flight fee. We want you to speak, you know, because of fashion. Nothing more. Just speak. Tell us your story. Let's see what we can deduce from there and how it can impact us, you know, and all that. So yes, my job has given me so much joy and fulfillment.
It has really brought a lot of benefits.
Yes.
That's great. It's more than the challenges.
Yes.
That is beautiful. Okay, so what advice do you have for upcoming fashion people who love fashion, people who are looking up to you, who want to be like you someday, people who are into it and they are being discouraged due to the challenges, they feel like dropping? So what do you have to say to them?
The truth is, if you believe in a thing, keep doing it. My brother and I think our slogan is consistency and God. Just believe that there's someone out there to help you. That's why we have destiny helpers, favor helpers, connectors. You network, you meet people. Don't just have your gift and stay in one place. Have mouth like me. Sell your market, drop shy. You go shy, you go broke, you go die.
Seriously.
Open your mouth, tell people what you have. Package it well. Packaging. Packaging. Someone came here and she was like, Shagon Inky, the cushion, and we laughed. That's in Hausa. She said, a sewing shop with a couch. Yes. Package yourself. Let people come and feel very comfortable and not want to go. They will buy everything.
They will buy.
But when your place is not comfortable, package yourself, up your trend. Use YouTube. There's so much to learn on YouTube. WikiHow, Wikipedia. I don't know what to say. There are lots of means that one can. You are upcoming, meaning you never reach. Even me, I'm upcoming. I never reach. I'm upcoming too. Yeah. I'm not like I never reach your casual standard. But then I'm trying to get there and even beyond. Be consistent. Sorry. I know there's no money. There's no money. I could me. I did not have money. But then continue. Just have belief that okay, I'm waking up today. new life, new victories. I'm going to conquer. And say positive things about yourself and your business. My business is excellent. I'm going out today, I go see money. Even in a 1K alert, something must enter. I cannot go out and come back empty. Say these things. It's not even about prayer now. Just say it. They are utterances. It's like when you tell person you are mad. It's not good. The person will mad. So I am rich. It's not there, but Sha keep saying it. One day it's going to come.
Your mindset.
Yes, you to build your mindset. Then master your skill. Mastery. If you know a little of this, go and add more. Go and add more. Go and learn more about that particular skill. And just like we are saying fashion, it's not about clothing only. We have bead making, makeup, all those things, they are fashion. Shoe making, all bag making, these things are fashion related. Work on your skill. Be the best. Maybe say then go on your place. You are not to less. Like it's you. If it's not you, they'll say, oh, more if you can't go to that place, if not be messy place, talk, I pity you. You know, let it be that you stand out. Trust me. You may be where you are now, but your consistency, your belief, your mastery, your skills, you know, your management, all those things, they will elevate you. Learn to manage your feelings. It's not everything coke and it's not everything coke and biscuits, coke and bread, shawarma. You eat shawarma, chill. You eat shawarma. Do you understand? You eat it, you will tire because you will start making you fat. You eat it and tire. You are already eating shawarma. You are full already. Say, guy, senior man. You be alien. You are not senior man. You are just gathering sickness for yourself. Hustle now. You chop shawarma. You go tired because when you have money, you have someone that will be telling you you're feeding. Man, we have to work on your feeding. Man, you're gonna take fruits tonight and like what? Yeah, because you have money. These people will be working for you, literally. But it has to do with consistency and belief. Master your skill. Be the best at it. Network. Go out. Meet people. Be humble. Ask people that are good. Ask them. Oga, you sabi this thing pass me. Teach me. Humility is sweet. Because you know you already have your own. They now collect somebody's knowledge and add it your own. The person now before me, I don't give a knowledge. The person doesn't even know that you drawn from him to increase yourself. So there's nothing. No, I cannot say it. Please show me. I will pay. You show me, I will pay. Now me you help. No be you in favor. Now me in favor. Last I can't pass you still. So what is there? Like I don't know. There's a lot to say, but then use this one whole body. Consistency. Fear God. Believe in God. Be reliable. Keep to time. All those small things. Keep to times. All those small things. I want to print picture. The person have given money 10 weeks ago. You have not delivered. The person is calling you off your phone. You are not reliable. I will come back. I told you after 2 weeks you get your clothes, and I can't be reliable. It's a problem. You know. Over time I've struggled with it. But I had to tell myself you have to grow. If you do night, cash out your money. You know, all that. So yeah.
That keeps customers.
Yeah.
Okay. Hustle now, you go chop shawarma
later.
So my people, hustle now. That is a nice one.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ma. So please, can you tell us what is your unique selling point? What's so different about Kanga's culture?
Okay, a little bit of everything I would say, because someone will always come and say, well, I'm do ready to wear for English wear, corporate wears and all that. But then I'm African. When I started like my runway show, I have a runway show, the Kanga Fashion Week. When we started, it was basically about bringing alive the dying African culture. Because as you notice that we have a lot of boutiques than fashion shops right now in Nigeria. But though I think the trend is changing. A lot of people want to put a bit of African touch in their own production. Some people even use plain adire. They'll just do that. I have this lady that does adire. They make their productions with adire on it and all that. So that's just a bit of African touch and all that, you know. Yeah. And ours, what makes us stand out is a bit of Ankara, just a little. Just to tell people that we have not forgotten where we are coming from, where we are going. We are still going to take this thing along with us. No matter how we are giving you top-notch design, if you not see small of that thing inside, probably okay. You may not really see it, but even the production, you know that this thing is not the regular boutique sewing. You will feel it, you will know it, you know, and all that. So yeah, a bit of African touch keeps us out. Someone said, whenever I see your clothes bounce, I know it's a this one. And I like, even a lace, they'll tell you, yes, we know, because there's a little of something African that they put, like the cowries, like the beads and all those things. Sometimes I don't use the regular beads. I always try to go all local. You know, let people know that we have something in Nigeria, and we can make use of it to make our own fashion feel elevated more.
Proudly African. Okay, thank you for promoting our culture.
Thank you.
Please, lovers of African culture, please come to Kanga's culture and get the best of our cultural
Thank you very
attires.
much.
How do your clients get to you? Can you give us your address, and do you sell online? Do you make deliveries, and your social media handles?
Okay, yes. We make online. We have an online market where we sell online on our Instagram page, Twitter, Facebook, and WhatsApp at Kanga Couture NG. But then on Instagram we have both a male page and our female page. So you are a guy or you are a lady who wants to buy for your husband, boyfriend, bestie, bae, and all that. You can get us on Kanga Couture for men. That's the handle at Kanga Couture for men. And then for the women's page, we have at Kanga Couture NG, meaning Kanga Couture Nigeria, all on Instagram. And then we have a fashion runway, Kanga Fashion Week on Instagram. It's also on all social media mediums as well, including Facebook, same name and everything. So yeah, and then we do deliveries. We do deliveries. Though we have policies that come with deliveries, we have special package and all that. Terms and conditions apply. So when you reach out, we'll communicate properly. Oh, phone number 081 333 41785, 081 47 811 850.
Can you give a shout out to SPAY TV?
Okay. Oh, shout out to SPAY TV. Oh, this is really big. I appreciate the love. I appreciate humbled by it, and this is such great honor. You'll be honored too. Thank you very much for putting us on the map. Thank you for recognizing great talents like us and others that you have interviewed. We say thank you to SPAY TV. Long live SPAY TV. May you excel. May the world hear you.
Amen to all that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ma.
It's a pleasure.
having you.
Oh, wow. Wow. It's a pleasure. I'm honored.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.